so we'll go over to the key slot that we've already prepared. Brilliant. And then we can open up. I want to see something. Oh, the key turned, but nothing is unlocked. For realsies? I need to have a look in, don't I? We should go have a look-see and see what the problem is. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, that's why. Oh, I see. That's why it wasn't working, because I need to move these bits. Right, so now I need to go and change the key round, come back in, and do the same. Maybe. We'll see. The key was kind of the shape, but not the right shape. Okay. In we go. And then we do the same for you. Okay, so then... So both sides, yeah, both sides are as they're supposed to be. So now, zoom out, now I should be able to turn the key and unlock the drawer. Oh, the drawer's open already, that's fine by me. And another token. Maggie, surely you've given me enough. I don't really want to see you again. I don't like this. I honestly, I feel it. I feel it. My memory is just triggering me. Like, I feel it. It's gonna be something. What are you giving me? Lost. Okay. I shall take the mysterious artifact. Maggie, don't do it. Okay. No, it's not over. She's gonna do something. Ooh, taking my headphones off. I am literally taking my headphones off. Oh, she didn't. Okay, we have something else. I've taken my headphones off because I was expecting her to do something. Don't like the eyes open. Oh, I need to have a look at this. I thought there was something else I could do here. I'm putting my headphones back on. I thought that there was more, but this is Maggie's power source. So could I actually have the choice to take it or not? Oh, I was expecting. I think I'm going to get the lost ending. There's got to be more to do. I have the screwdriver and I feel like there is more that I need to be doing before, so that I have the option to do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so after collecting the mysterious artifact, I decided to come back here. Now, there are other bits for me to collect to get the different endings, but I'll go through each one at a time. We'll do this as per normal, and I'll skip forward to the part where I can use the artifact. So now we're at a point where we can change our fate. Now, keeping this shape in mind, we will move over to the pillar on the left, because that is where this belongs. And that will open it up. And hopefully, after we've completed this, we'll have a new doorway to go through. Now, don't remember. Oh. Now, how do I do this? I don't remember. Oh, I know, yeah. So I've got to keep it and power it up. There we go. That was easy enough. So now we have a green light. Or we will do once we press the button. We have a new door. Now, can I... Let me just have a look, because I don't remember if I can choose to go through that door or change it. So, no, I can't change the door. So that is the door we will go through. Why not? Because I can either choose to turn this on, and I think once I get the other crystal, I can choose to turn it off. So that's how I get my 3 endings. So we'll turn it back on and we'll go through the door. Again, I probably could have got all 3, both of the artifacts and changed the doors like that and do it that way, but where's the fun in that, hey? We have released the Null into the world. I must have pored over 1,000 maps. Grey Holm isn't just gone. It never existed. I sometimes doubt my sanity, and others are starting to agree with me. This quest can only land me in an asylum. No matter, I find curiosity has lessened its grip on me, and life's other interests are returning. Whatever it was that drew me is gone. I can sense it no longer, and I finally feel free. Was there ever a source of the Null? Or was it just bait into the trap? I know now that I will never know, and that knowledge is a sweet, sweet joy. Oh, it's the escape. I escaped. Right, okay. I was expecting it to be the release, but the Null has destroyed everything and wiped everything off the map. Does that mean that the Craftsman is gone? I wonder. We will move into the next ending. Okay, so we are at this point again, and as you can see, which is quite nice, it lets us keep hold of the mysterious artifact. So with this artifact, we went into the last area and we managed to escape Grey Holm and the Null, and everything was just destroyed. Now, I don't know what that means for the Craftsman, but it means that, you know, we've escaped with our lives and we don't care about the Null anymore. So we are going to move on. I need to go back to the library and then up in the elevator, because there was something that I forgot to do, and I was going to do it in the last video, but I believe that means that I would get the other fate, which isn't a problem, but I wanted to show you guys how I did it in the first place. So we'll go back up and I'll jump ahead to where we need to be. So we are back in the attic, and I, for the life of me, couldn't remember how to get into that safe. There is no keyhole. Now, if I remember correctly, oh, I think I'm in the wrong side. I think I need to be over this side. I don't know if I'm going to do it correctly. But now that I have that little mechanical thing that I can move the wheel, I might need to move it back. this, I can't remember if this works now. Yeah, it does. So it's only very slight, and you just, or maybe it's not. How do I do it again? So it is very slight. You can only just see it, okay? So I was playing around with it and I was like, nothing's happening. But then I decided to play with it more. And I need it to, it's very slight. And you can see that wooden bit. There we go. That's what I needed to do. And I was looking at it and I'm like, I'm sure that's there for a reason. And I just couldn't for the life of me remember why that was there. And that was the reason. So we'll go back down to the safe and hopefully it's cracked open. We'll see what's in the contents are. Okay, so we have another crystal. August 11th, I woke up on the floor of the workshop again. A new box was on the table and I recall nothing of making it. Did I create any of them or only dream these creations? What is beyond doubt? What is beyond doubt is that let's start again, Jolly. What is beyond doubt is that there is something guiding my hand. Who pulls the strings of the puppet master? So yeah, the Craftsman is also being played like a fiddle. I still don't trust him, but he's still being played. So we have the third crystal. On to the greenhouse. Okay, so we need to pop to this machine, put the last crystal in, and that will start that off. Now, I do not have a map for this, but I think the little arrow tells me where I need to go. And I'm scared because I can't remember if I bump into things. But we'll follow the arrow, do as it tells us. So all you need to do is just press the buttons the way that the arrow points. I don't want to tempt fate by saying there is nothing ominous in here. I don't think there is, but we'll soon see. Brilliant. And that is what we were looking for, whatever it may be. It's the other artifact. Why couldn't you just open up for me, eh? Why couldn't you? Why did you have to be all mysterious like? Okay, so we have the other artifact as well. Note the shape. We need to go in. Wrong way, Jolly. I think we are now ready to go in here and embrace our other two fates. We'll jump forward to when both pillars are up and then we can put both the artifacts on. I will go through the doors, I think, because once I get one ending, I'll have both artifacts and I can just come back here again and you can see the other ending. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so we're back here again. We know what happens with the left pillar, so now we are going to go on to the right and we are going to use the artifact for this pillar and see what ending we get. I'm guessing it might be release? I don't know, we'll see. So as per usual, we'll go in. I see, right. So it's the same as the other one, same as the other puzzle. We need to move things round. So I'm going to... What I might do, what might be easier is if I leave... I might turn them. No hints, I don't need you, thank you. No, wrong way. Nice thing is that I can go either way. No, let's move you guys back. what I may do, this is going to be a bit of a pain, but there we go. I think I've got it actually. I can move everything else where it needs to go. So now this will open up a new doorway once I press the button. And of course I can choose to open it up, I can choose to close it. I'm now going to hold your horses. That looks, I could be wrong, that looks very much like the previous doorway. It's not meant to. I think something is a little bit awry here. I think I might still get the escape ending. If we do, we'll pop back here and we'll put the other artifact on. There's... okay, I think I'm missing something. Let's have a look. That doorway looks very much like the old doorway. Let's have a look. Okay, so I think I've just got the released ending. I don't know if this letter will reach you. I only know the warder will, I don't know if this letter will reach you. I only know the warder will take my bribe. You must come at once. When we opened the gateway, something was waiting. It had always been waiting. Now it is here, so we are doomed. I know you have no reason to trust me, but you must. You are the only one who can help. You are the only one who knows. You are the only one who will believe me. I am in Bethlehem? Find me. So we did. I was worried, but we have got the released ending, I believe. We have indeed. I thought I was wrong. I was a bit like, that door seems very familiar and very similar. We have one more ending to find. What I will do, I will leave it in this video and I'll skip forward to it. Okay, so we are back at this point. I am going to place both artifacts on top. I don't believe it makes much of a difference, but we'll see. We'll open stuff up, see what happens. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put the other one on. I don't remember if I have to put them both on. Now, I had to look this up. I had to look up what I kind of needed to do to a degree to get this last ending, because it baffled me. There is a reason I still have the screwdriver. I think I need to get these both running. Let's see. We'll see first if I need to get them both running. Too hard to do this one. So that crystal is started and we'll start the other one. Now, do I have to put them both on? I don't remember. Again, I looked at the playthrough. Well, I looked at the hints. There's one of them that I need to unscrew somewhere, and I cannot remember. I think it's the right hand one. Yeah. Okay. So actually, yeah, that's tricksy. So we're going to unscrew this before we turn it on. And actually turn it on, because that's how I got the released ending. because I didn't actually turn it on. So we'll pop in, turn it on, see what happens. I don't know if I have to have the other one on as well. Let us move you. There we go. There we go, it was pretty easy. So I do need to turn this one on. Oh, do I need to turn both of them on then? I don't know, nothing seemed to happen. I'm so confused right now. I think I do need to turn them both on. I was just... There we go. That's the ominous doorway that we wanted, but we don't want, but we want, but we don't want. So we're gonna go through. We're just gonna do it and get the last ending. Would have rather have escaped than deal with whatever this is. Trapped here to my dying day. Exile. Complete the room 3. I have completed it. I have got the lost ending. Congratulations, you have discovered all the secrets within the walls of Grey Holm and have finally seen all the endings of the room 3. Your dedication in this matter has been most impressive. Fireproof Games salutes you. We have got all 4 endings. And of course, the escaped ending is my favourite. I'm glad I escaped. I don't want to be lost, imprisoned, or release anything. Anyway, guys. That is the room 3. We have completed it with all 3 endings. I love this series. I really hope. When I played Old Sins, it left it so wide open. There has to be another. There has to be. I think we'll all be very disappointed if there isn't. No pressure, guys, but we'd all be very disappointed. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, give me a comment. Constructive criticism would be grand. Take care, guys.